right, and welcome to another edition of Athletes Corner. And today we got a special guest, St. Mary's Senior, Mr. Sammy Batista. How are you doing, sir?
Good, good, you?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. It's cold out, but it's all
I
good.
get used to the weather,
Facts,
yeah.
man. All right, man. You just wrapped up your senior season. Your senior season at St. Mary's. Granted,
Mhm.
this was a very different season from normal. Just first, just tell me how it all played out, in your thought, just, with everything as the COVID protocols and just getting games and the shortened season, just overall for you, what were your thoughts on all that?
I mean, first, like, it was a lot. It's crazy, Just besides basketball, a
Mhm.
lot of people went through a lot with COVID and stuff like that. So, I mean, as like my family and stuff, like we had a difficult time like adjusting to it. But
Mhm.
with basketball, I mean, it was hard. Like there was not a lot of courts that were open, so I was outside hooping, and then a lot of the courts were closed. So it was a hard time, and then we got lucky for the season to be able to happen.
Mhm.
I mean, how many games we played? Like what, 17, 15 games? But I mean, we got lucky.
Yeah, and and also it's kind of crazy because the last game you guys played last year was literally the last game for for all of high school sports,
Yeah,
pretty much.
that was crazy. Yeah, that was real crazy because especially that was the game to go to the state championship. That was our
Yeah.
state championship game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of wild that now we're like fast forwarding time that all that happened in that time span. But for you, what was your overall outlook of your senior season?
I mean, I think I accomplished everything that I wanted to accomplish. We didn't win the championship. I mean, that's the main goal. But I
Mhm.
mean, I have fun. Coach Brown did a lot for me and my family,
Mhm.
and that was just the best thing that he could have done for us. And this my senior season. I mean, I played pretty well,
Yeah.
and I just had fun. That's the main goal.
Yeah, when you transferred to St. Mary's a few years back, some stuff happening there, but just when you
Mhm.
transferred there, that was this kind of like what you saw how it would go, being able to play in the Garden and then being able to be, granted this being able to lead a team to another year with all the guys that you guys lost last year.
To be honest with you, I mean, like I was coming here with hopes of playing. Like I was not pretty sure I was gonna play. I thought I was gonna play maybe my senior year, but I mean, I just worked really hard, so I
Mhm.
ended up getting to play a lot. But
Yeah,
I mean, it was a blessing that I got to play in the Garden,
yeah,
had the opportunities, like.
yeah. Yeah, talk about those two experiences. First playing in Lowell at the Tasongas Arena, and then playing in the Garden. Just talk about those two experiences for you.
Um, Honestly, this experience it's an experience that everyone should like want to go through. I
Mhm.
mean, me playing through it was fun. We won at Lowell, so it was good. But we lost in the Garden. But that experience is like no other. Because all the
Mhm.
greats play on the Garden.
Yeah, 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 definitely. How does it feel for you to just having being looked at so positively by the St. Mary's communities for what you did on the court?
It's a blessing. Like I said, me and my family. You know, Coming from PBDI, you know, it was hard over there. So coming here and then feeling so welcomed, like there's nothing but blessings. We thank St. Mary's for that.
Mhm. What are some things that improved your games the last several years? What were some of the improvements in your games that you
Uh
saw?
Honestly, I feel like confidence. When I was at PBD High, like, you know, my coach was really hard on me, and honestly, like that whole situation, what happened, I lost a lot of confidence.
Mhm.
But when Coach Brown, brought me in, he told me that, my junior year, I'm gonna get to take a lot more shots.
Mhm.
And I obviously worked hard. I've been working hard since my freshman year,
Mhm.
but I think it was just more of the confidence piece. That's what it
Yeah.
definitely was.
They'd seen how Jalen and Josh and Joey, how those guys were able to help lead the team. Was that
Hmm.
some of the stuff you picked up from them? Did that help you as far as confidence and also
Yeah,
help you on the leadership aspect on the court?
definitely leadership. Like definitely leadership. But Josh did a great job leading the team, and I took after him. Last year, my junior year,
Mhm.
he did a great job leading the team. If it was on the court or off the court, making sure everybody's grades are up, and also working hard in the off season. Like, he did a great job of doing that. So I just took that with me to my senior year.
Uh, and you guys, you guys had the season didn't end the way you wanted to, but you guys had a
Hmm.
lot of bright moments, especially some of the younger guys that will
Yeah, definitely.
take a major roles next season. Just can you just talk about those guys and just the improvements that they made and how they helped the team this season?
Uh, so we had a lot of sophomores this year. I think I half the team of sophomores. We had one junior named Henry, but you know, as you see, he got hurt. But I feel like the sophomores, Derek Kalangis, David Brown, Jackson Field, uh, Nick Sacco. They all stepped up big because coming into the season, like Nick Sacco wasn't even supposed to start. Oh, and don't forget about Ali Berry. Nick
Mhm.
Sacco wasn't even supposed to start, and he came in and he lit it up. He at the end of the year he started starting, and he was a big contribution to the team. He was averaging like what 4 rebounds a game. Like he was doing big things. Like he was
Mhm.
doing a lot for us.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Uh,
also, go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
Uh, David Brown too. He improved a lot. Up there in off season, he worked real hard. So coming into the season, he did a lot more than
Mhm.
I was expecting him to be honest.
Did you feel that he was able to handle the pressure? His dad's the coach. his dad's
Uh,
name. His dad's name's in the bed.
yeah.
His dad's name is in the 1,000 point club. Sometimes that's
uh,
hard. Sometimes that's hard for some players. When your dad was a great player and your dad's also the coach and is a good coach. Did you feel that he was able to handle any type of pressure that came with him, even though it might have not been put on him? It's especially, but
mm,
he could kind of, it kind of inadvertently just put on him just because. Do you feel like he handled that in the proper way?
yeah, most definitely. I feel like he was just playing. He was not thinking about none of that. But
Yeah.
I understand. I could see what you're talking about though. But
Mhm.
he balled out and he just wasn't listening about anything. He forgot about all the outside noise and he just balled out.
Mhm.
As you can see, he had like 3 point, 30 point games.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to him for doing that. Now you made the decision to go to Nichols College. One of your former
Mhm.
teammates is there. Um,
Yeah.
they didn't have a season this year, correct?
No, but I'm pretty sure they're playing a couple games.
They're
Like
playing
the
a
other
couple
day,
games.
they just played Suffolk the other day. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, so talk to me a little about that. Your decision into choosing Nichols.
I just felt like Nichols, because one, Nichols has been recruiting me since forever. Like I think it was my what was it? I was playing AAU and they
Mhm.
seen me. It was my sophomore year going to junior year, I'm pretty sure. And it was Coach Brandon Linton. He hit up my AAU coach and he was talking to me that he said he was interested. And then what was it during the summer? The assistant coach, Aaron, I've been close friends with him since younger.
Mhm.
He's been close with my sister and stuff like that. So talking to him, we just had a really close bond from the jump. And
Mhm.
that's what I didn't have a lot of with a lot of coaches, other coaches I was talking to. So I just felt like, Joey being there, Aaron being there, they were really welcoming. And I
Mhm.
just want to be like, that's all I'm about, family. So I just want to be in an area where I just want to feel like I'm a family.
Was it kind of disappointed? I mean, I'm sure you've been to the campus already, but was it kind of disappointed that you weren't not able to go visit the campus around this time?
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I was kind of like, you know, that's what it was a lot of the schools because I couldn't really visit the campus. So I did a lot of virtual tours.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
So yeah.
tell me about them virtual tours. Are you a fan of it, or is it just like,
I mean, like it does show a lot, but it's not nothing like when you're there. It's
mm-hmm.
just it's a different experience when
Yeah,
you're there and you can see and talk to people.
yeah,
But the virtual tour was good. The Nichols virtual tour, it really attracted me, and yeah, I really want to go.
yeah, definitely. Now the off season is here. This is this is the grind time in the off season. I mean, just tell
Yeah.
me what are your days like? You got school, but then after school, as far as you just improving your game and working out, just tell what's your day-to-day schedule like as far as that
Um,
aspect.
Right now, I'm waking up before school and getting in the gym, whether it's St. Mary's or I'm in Lights Out,
Mm-hmm.
and then after school, I get into the weight room. I usually go to PBDYMCA. I just get into the weights, and then after that, I'll just go home and just rest and do homework and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is that one thing that you're trying to improve before you get over there? Is the weight room just
Yeah,
you're
most
not
most,
committed to
most
that?
definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna just this summer. I'm gonna like spend most of my time in the weight room.
Hmm. What are some of the other aspects of your game that you're planning on working on to to get you ready for the college game?
I mean, probably most in pick and roll when I'm in the gym. That's what I've been working on. Usually, just making the right reads and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Because I know in college that's what they usually run, pick and roll offense. So I'm just trying to get ready for that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And lastly, for you guys, St. Mary's, you guys been in school in person learning since the fall. Is it was it like weird for you to be in person learning, and so you see some of your friends they've been doing virtual learning all this time? Was it kind of awkward or?
It was I don't know. It was just like a weird like it was just hard because like a lot of people struggled, online and offline. It was
Hmm.
just really weird. I did online during the basketball season
Hmm.
because I had to stay quarantined.
Yeah.
But then after basketball season was over, I started going back in person, and I haven't seen people in so long. So yeah, I could say a little bit awkward. Yeah.
Gotcha, man. All right, man. Just tell the people if they want to follow you, please plug in your social media.
Oh yeah. It's Sammy Batista underscore two underscores. Yeah.
There you
That's my
go.
Instagram. That's my
Uh,
Instagram. Yeah.
all right, man. Hey, Sammy, thank you for the interview. Congratulations on the
Definitely.
season. Also, good luck in going into college. I know this is a big thing for just for kids in general, just to get that college experience.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Thank you.
congratulations to you on that. It's a enjoy every moment of it because it goes by fast.
Hmm. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. You guys have been
Mhm.
watching Athletes Corner. Have a great day.